I thought our kids played really hard. I thought we had an excellent defensive game plan. It was an honor to coach against Bob. His stuff is hard to guard, and I thought our kids did a really good job locking into their personnel. I'd said earlier in the season I thought that Javon, Samir, and Isaac could be a really strong defensive backcourt, and they showed that obviously tonight. But a really balanced effort. Got enough from three. We got to the foul line enough, and we did a pretty good job on the boards. Just real solid for a young team. That playing against a very experienced Davidson team.
Talk about your defense, Coach. You certainly stopped their top three guys. I guess that was the object.
Yeah.
Their top three scores from last year basically combined for nothing.
Well, we really paid attention to the personnel, to their strengths. We took their strengths away from them, and stayed pretty disciplined with that. We have the ability to switch a lot, and so we don't have to have just one or two guys sticking on those guys because they're hard to stay with. We were able to switch off and have other guys be able to stay in front of them, and yet I thought Mike Jones and Frampton obviously stepped up huge, for Davidson. Don't forget they were missing number 20. He's probably their sixth man, so we definitely benefited from one of their better players not being here. Just hurt their depth a little bit.
Coach, this was your second game there first. Obviously, I think that's a little advantage at this time of the year. Maybe you think so as well.
I thought so. I thought we played really well at the beginning of the first half and the beginning of the second half. I was concerned about our starts just because Davidson being a more experienced team. It was a tough matchup for them in the sense that having won against Tennessee a little bit, some of the things that Rick Barnes does, some of the things that Bob do, have some similarities. And Bob and I even talked about it last night at dinner, that he saw us guarding Tennessee, and I said, Bob, we actually went back and showed our team that game. I don't know if we can do it this early in the season like we did last year. So I really enjoyed, exchanging thoughts with him. Such a great coach.
Bruce, how big was Anthony down the stretch? Seemed like he made a lot of winning plays in the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, he really did. Offensively, defensively, athletically at the rim. Saved his best for the last. He's such a tough matchup because he can do things inside and out. He was fearless. And our guys did a good job finding him. We had a couple key baskets late where he was able to score in traffic. And, he gives us a great dimension, great rim protecting. He had monster athletic blocks. And we just got to get better. We just got to keep on getting better.
And Isaac Okoro, first big game for him, and he scored 17 tonight, even with foul trouble in the first half.
I think Isaac got up to a great start. He wouldn't have even attempted the three balls last year out of high school. Takes the first two, squares them up, makes them both. Does an amazing job. And that's the one thing the next level guys are waiting to see. Can he shoot it? Because he certainly can guard. He certainly can get downhill, score with either hand. And he's such a coachable young man. But again, I thought we had balance. Dangiel played really well. He knocks down 3 threes. Austin gets 10 rebounds. Javon plays the whole game, doesn't turn it over, and they can't stay in front of him. Samir made plays, got to the foul line. Anthony off the bench. We got to get a little bit more from the bench, young guys. I need more from Jamal and Allen, Devin. Those guys can play better off the bench, and they're getting tied. They're getting their feet wet, but I need to get them out there a little bit more and have them grow up a little bit for us to ultimately become a pretty good team.